Welcome back to Nortex Radio, episode 25. Getting going. A little all-star weekend with Luka. Stars were good until last night. It's February 21st, if you don't know what we're talking about. You want to hit that first? Get it out of the way?
Yeah, that's fine. That was fucking... It's terrible.
Man.
It's sad.
Started out a great week for the boys on the ice. Man, Tuesday, 4-1, redeemed ourselves over Colorado. Pavs, 4 goals. Sagan with 2. Otter with the fucking, feels like the game of his life so far. 46 out of 47 shots saved, but gave up 1. But dude was a fucking brick wall, playing his ass off. The future for us.
Yeah.
The fucking meme that was going around, it was just like, holy shit. That's exactly how it went. Then turn around Friday, 0-0 all the way through OT. And Jacob with the game winner.
That shit, man. I don't know, dude. I will never be mentally prepared for 3-on-3 hockey. Like I'm just always on the edge of my seat.
Yeah.
And then it was just the first fucking 2 minutes of overtime was just it was like a fucking shootout. Like it was just shot on goal. Fucking, I was like, oh my God, I can't fucking handle this. Yeah,
makes it more stressful.
And then we go like fucking 5 rounds into the shootout. I was like, oh fuck, dude. And then fucking send out OJP, and he just fucking dangles on his ass. Yeah, just dangles on Fleury. I don't surely no one thought that would be a sentence, right? Like rookie Jacob Peterson beats Marc-Andre Fleury in 6th round of 0-0 shootout.
No shit.
But yeah, the fucking Avs game, that was so nice. I fucking hate them. It was
especially
so nice.
After the game before getting fucking shut out by them.
Yeah,
it was a nice redeemer.
Yeah, it's just, man, it's so crazy to me too, because like Joe Pavelski's so goddamn good. He's just like you would, I don't know. He's just so nonchalant about being so good. Just casually goes out and puts up fucking 4 points. Like, yeah, literally involved with every score. Just
like it's nothing.
Nothing. And then he literally just like fucking skates off the ice and goes and sits down and just, I don't know, man. That was a great game. I was just, fuck the Avalanche. I hate them.
And then we turn around.
Yeah,
and we get
this
fucking what was the final 3-1?
Yeah,
just fucking ugly of a game. I mean, we acted like right there at the end we were going to come back in it. And then of course they get the open netter to make it look worse. But
yeah,
fuck. We just look like complete shit from puck drop to the end of the third. We looked fucking terrible to one of the worst teams in the league that doesn't even have a fucking arena.
They don't even have an arena.
Like, what the hell?
I remembered that about halfway through the first period last night. And I was like, oh, fucking cool. Like, they can't
it just makes you feel worse.
Yeah. Like, they can't be that good. They don't have a fucking arena.
Kick you while you're down.
Yeah. Then like I fucking saw earlier, like the fucking puck went through Miro Heiskanen' skate.
Yeah.
Like in between the blade and the sole.
Yeah.
What in the fuck?
Are we like the best worst team in the league, or are we the worst best team?
Ooh, see, I love these. Let me think.
Because there is a difference if you
really
really
think about it. There's a huge difference. Yeah, there's a huge difference. I think we're at best worst.
I think so too. Because I don't think we're
no
in the top like really contenders. So that would put us in the best category. Like we actually have a chance. But we got to. Yeah, I think we're best worst.
We're best worst. We're we're kind of second tier right now. We're at the top of the second tier, but we're not at the bottom of the first tier.
Here's to a first round exit.
Yeah. Here.
God.
They'd be on par for the fucking season.
Yeah, no shit.
Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, and we know that the Mavs are really good at that because I think Luka has, ever since we've had Luka, he hasn't made it past the first round.
Yeah, and we're
Jesus Christ, dude.
We're set up for that with the Mavs, man. Just like been sitting five all season. We're just fucking set up for that goddamn heartbreak.
We're about to have a first round exit 3 of the 4 fucking sports.
Yeah.
God damn. Holy shit.
Heard it here first.
What the fuck is wrong with us?
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe not even the teams. What's wrong with us? Like, why do we love this? Why do we do this to ourselves?
I tell myself all the time because people ask me, I mean, most of the time it's fucking Rangers shit. Like, why do you fucking cheer for the Rangers? Well, one day after watching probably 120 out of 162 games realistically, why do you watch them lose 100 games? Like, well, because one day they're going to fucking do it.
Yeah.
And it's going to taste so sweet.
Yeah.
But then there's days like now, I'm just like, is it going to happen?
Yeah. What's really going to happen, or what's really going to suck, is if it happens like in the year following our death. Like if we ride this out for 70 years and then die, and then they win the series that year. I'd be so pissed.
Nortex has been passed down.
Yeah.
And we die and they get to just celebrate.
Yeah. Like, I feel like that's what's going to happen. But I'll try and be an optimist. I got some shit when we get to the Rangers, I got some shit that's just chapped my ass today. I'll tell you what, not fucking. I'm heated about it. I've seen it 20. I'm just gonna fucking get after it. I've seen this goddamn British telecast.
Oh shit, yeah.
I don't know why every fucking sports media outlet decided that they needed to replay the goddamn World Series between the Rangers and the Cardinals in fucking British. They needed to take the British clip, and we just needed to fucking play it all over the goddamn Twitter sphere today.
On February 21st, 2020, we're like, hell yeah. Let's air this shit.
Let's run it back fucking 11 years ago.
British commentary's fucking great.
Yeah, we can fucking look 6,000 light years off into space, but you're just now telling me we found a clip of a British fucking announcer calling a World Series game from fucking 11 years ago. We're just going to pour salt in the wound today. Like there hadn't been any other World Series defeats in the last fucking 10 years.
Why not Juan Soto carrying his bat?
Why not any of it?
Why not
any of it?
Jorge Soler hitting a 500-foot fucking bomb? Why not Howie Kendrick hitting the fucking foul pole?
Yeah, why not? Why do we need to go all the way back 10 World Series ago now? So I'm not happy about it. I had a shitty day yesterday. I woke up today. That's all I've been seeing all day. Yeah. Oh, look at this British telecast of the Like, why didn't we find a British telecast of a British sport? Why don't we find something like that? Why don't we make fun of British people making calls on British sports? Like
we're gonna fucking find one.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
We're gonna single somebody out.
I'm going to find an American call of like something that's important to British people. I don't know who their team is. I don't know what their fucking soccer team is, but I'm going to find their soccer team getting their shit kicked in.
I'll make my own goddamn call.
There we go.
From fucking whoever their big team is over there that got beat fucking 10 years ago. That just broke their fucking heart. You're gonna find it.
What World Cup or something like that. I'm gonna find.
Oh yeah.
From the fucking last World Cup we just had, and everyone's like, "Oh, England's gonna win it. It's coming home," and they lost. Fucking Stand by. We're queuing it up. That shit's Shit's coming in hot.
This year's World Cup, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, the one that
Fuck
just
England.
happened. Yeah.
No. We got the World Cup's coming up this year.
Oh. Yeah, cool. I'm down.
Fuck England.
We can't have it.
Don't give a shit who America plays, how far we go. Fuck England.
Yep. I can't have the Rangers slander. So
God.
And also, like, I can even deal with Ranger slander. That's the one topic that's off limits. I can't deal with 2011 World Series. I can't do it.
I can
Can't
go
do it.
through every other fucking moment in Ranger history and be okay and talk about it.
I can't do it. If I saw David Freese right now and someone said, I'll give you $5 million. All you have to do is not say, hey, fuck you, David Freese. I would have as much money in the bank as I have right now. Because the only thing that I would say to David Freese would be, fuck you, David Freese.
Yeah.
That's it.
Absolutely.
That's all. So.
God. And then it might not stop at that.
Oh, no.
Unless I start crying.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. It would be a fuck you, Dave Freeze, and then I would rage out, and then I would just probably cry and apologize on my way to jail and be like, I've just never gotten over this. So
I didn't mean to beat the shit out of you, but I did.
Yeah. Yeah, I did, but I didn't. Absolutely.
Yeah, that was rough to see.
On everything, every fucking baseball follow that I have on Twitter for some reason.
Oh yeah, no, I saw it on fucking Facebook too.
Fucking John Boy, fucking Barstool, everything. Just
yeah.
Look at this British guy calling a baseball game. Fuck.
The one game out of however many games have been around since baseball.
That's it. I just won't have it. I won't have
Jesus.
Not it.
We'll talk more Rangers later.
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I'm just pissed now.
That's what I'm saying, man. I thought I'd be able to just wait, but I was like, nope, I can't.
Better get it out early.
Yeah.
It's over with. Shit. This week in hockey, Wednesday we got the Jets. Thursday we go to Nashville, and Sunday back home with Buffalo. We're the best worst team.
That's it. Do we know what an easy game?
We can't tell you what's going to happen.
We don't know what an easy game is anymore. We get fucking shut out by the Avalanche. We beat the shit out of the Avalanche, and then we get fucking beat by the Coyotes. We don't know what's an easy game anymore. We don't know what to tell you, folks. Fucking who knows? Who knows? We might beat the goddamn Carolina Hurricanes 15-0 and then get fucking shut out by the Sabres.
Yeah,
who knows?
It's a hell of a possibility.
Who knows? Welcome to the family.
Anything left on fucking Stars right now?
No.
A little bit of we got some goodness. Mavs get top. Hell, Tuesday, ass kicking, whoop the shit out of the Heat. Then we put up 125-118 versus New Orleans before we went to the All-Star break. You see who's scoring points?
Fucking Maxi, man.
Other than Luka, yeah, fucking Maxi.
Fucking
We dogged
Maxi,
this man
like a 19 ball, man.
And then turns around and puts up 20.
That son of a bitch.
We have dogged this
man
all season, and we trade KP, and he's like, "I got this shit."
Yeah, god damn it.
Put the team on my fucking back. Let's go.
Moxie Kleba. Fuck.
Holy shit, dude. And I was thinking that both games, just sitting there watching. Granted, he was still about 30, 35% from three. better than what it seems he has been, but he'd pull up, knock one down, then he goes around and like gets a board and comes back down and puts up two more. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I just didn't know.
Yeah.
But it was like ever since we got rid of Porzingis, Maxi's been like, hey, I'm your big man.
Yeah, he's shooting the lights out in South Beach. Just, I was like, man, fuck, I'm gonna have to eat this.
Oh yeah. I was thinking that the whole time. And then you got Karl Anthony Towns winning the 3-point competition.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, oh, best big man shooter ever. Wrong. Don't know a guy named Dirk who played in Dallas. That's your best big man shooter. But I guarantee Maxi was watching that 3-point competition back.
No.
I want this shit next year.
It's me.
Maxi's putting his name in the hat.
Yeah.
Fuck
he probably sent Jake a text message during it, and he was like, hey, why didn't you guys tell me this was going on?
Yeah.
Like,
there's a 3-point competition.
Yeah, I'm lights out. Why didn't you guys tell?
I didn't know big guys were allowed in this.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who put that out first. I don't know. I'm not going to say any sites or anything because I don't know who. I don't want to get a fucking cease and desist order. But, yeah, I saw a ton of, like, quoted, like, Karl Anthony Towns, best big man shooter. Like, all right, yeah, just fuck Dirk Nowitzki. Fuck
yeah.
Because I got
in town.
20 fucking years. Just one team didn't. Yeah, fuck it. That's stupid.
Yeah, we'll push for Maxi in the 3-point competition next year.
Yeah. All of those were fucking terrible, man. The little skills thing was stupid. The 3-point competition sucked. The dunk contest sucked.
I kind of fucked with the skills competition. I kind of liked it, but it was cool having the teams instead of just the same little. Here we go. It was kind of cool having the teams. My main problem with it was cool having 3 rookies. That was badass. Get some young pups in there. Especially those 3 are probably going to be around for a long time. And then you got 3 guys from the home team that's hosting. And I don't think all 3 of them were all-stars, but 2 of them were for sure. The brothers, I wasn't a fan of. Just because Giannis is the best player in the fucking league right now. One of his brothers is in the G League. That was my biggest fucking problem is this is the all-star weekend. All-star. This isn't all NBA, nothing. Not pick up basketball, what the fuck ever. All-star weekend. This dude's not even on a NBA roster. Chill. I like the setup, but that fucking ruined it for me.
Chill.
They could have done something else. They could have done a fucking draft like they do the teams.
Yeah.
And pick like 3 centers, 3 forwards, 3 guards, and someone gets the draft. But the fucking or have like 3 coaches draft. But Giannis's brother is in the G League. I was like, okay, this ruins it for me. He's in the G League. This is all-star weekend.
Maxi's pretty pissed about that too, since he listens and he's gonna find that out.
Yeah.
He's gonna be real pissed. He's gonna be like, okay, wait. First, you guys didn't tell me that big men could get in the 3-point shootout. And also there was someone that's not even in this league in one of the competitions. Man.
Yeah. Why am I getting left out?
Y'all better watch out. Fucking Maxi Kleba's coming for a vengeance.
Stay in all-star weekend since we're already there. Did you see the DJ Khaled performance?
That was about all I got to see. Yeah, I got to see a little bit of the game, but man,
I stopped it. I didn't stop. I watched the whole fucking thing, and then I rewinded it. Had my girl come in. I was like, "Watch this shit."
Watch.
And she was like, "Is it gonna make me mad?" And I was like, "No. Just watch."
No.
She was fucking pissed by the end of it.
There's no one that has more faith in themselves than DJ Khaled.
I don't think there's anyone that gets paid more just for yelling.
No. Yeah.
You couldn't even fucking hear anybody.
Another one.
Because he just screamed over everybody.
Turn it back on right now. It's the first thing that popped up on my YouTube because I watched it probably 3 times today.
Oh my God, it was so fucking funny. And I love it too, because he's just a hype man.
That's
But
it.
like every time, like he's like in their face, like he's not even looking at the crowd. He's looking at who's on stage with him, just
Yeah.
just screaming at him. And I'm like,
Just regular words too. There's no flow. There's no rhythm. No nothing. It's like DJ Khaled today. It is a Tuesday
get your hands up.
in February. It's like, God, that doesn't even flow, man.
Oh God.
Yeah, he's great. Next level. Just
All-Star weekend was wild.
yeah.
Our boy Luka put up 8 points. It was a Steph Curry show.
Yeah, he fucking gosh damn.
I mean, the way they played the All-Star game, I don't blame him. That part was kind of cool. I mean, Steph was on a whole nother fucking level. There's a reason he's made the most threes in NBA history.
Ever.
It's fucking stupid. It's insane.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty cool. Michael Jordan showing some love to Luka.
Oh yeah. Dude, he looked happier to see Luka than anybody else.
I was about to ask.
At least that's still playing.
Yeah, I was about to ask, like, when he was like out there, and then LeBron was kind of like, "Hey, what's up?" They like dapped it up, and like you could just tell, like, Michael Jordan's not a fan of LeBron.
No,
I'm gonna put that out there. He was just like, you could tell he's just like annoyed with him and shit. And then it was cool to see him, like, he was like coming off the court, like going out of his way to like hit Luka up and be like, "Hey man, like I love watching
you like
you play."
Snuck up on him and like wrapped him up.
Yeah, he's like, "Stay healthy, man. I love watching you play. Like you're great for this game." Shit, I just feel like his conversation with LeBron was like, "Hey man, fuck you. Keep my name out your mouth."
Oh yeah, that's how special fucking Luka is. That's the same thing with like the moment when Kobe took his daughter to fucking see him.
Oh, and they were what? I don't. What is
he spoke Slovenian to him.
Slovenian, yeah.
And he was Luka after the game. He was like, "I heard someone speaking Slovenian to me," and he's like, "I turned around and it was fucking Kobe Bryant."
Yeah, which is fucking crazy to me. Like,
oh yeah,
I've never like been just the most diehard basketball fan, but Kobe Bryant was a fucking incredible individual just for shit like that. Like,
oh yeah, but like
that's nuts.
These are legends of the fucking game.
Yeah.
Even if you throw LeBron in there, LeBron respects Luka so much more than a lot of other players in the league.
Oh yeah.
MJ does it. Kobe did it. Fucking that's how special of a player Luka is. Speaking of Luka, the game before the All-Star break in New Orleans put up 49. He just put up 51 last week for his career high. 49. What he had 45 going into the fourth. Had 6 points to score in the fourth quarter and puts up 4. Puts up 4. Yeah. Goes to the line, gets fouled somehow with like under a minute left and misses both free throws. Broke my heart. I thought he was going to fucking break it after breaking it last week.
Yeah. He's just a casual 50-pointer now. Like it's just shift work for him to go out there and easy 40. 40's easy.
All right. So Luka's going off. Max is going off. Jalen's still playing well. Jalen's been about the same, but is KP the problem? You get a call?
Could have been.
You get a call?
Yeah. I paused it. Hold on. I'll see what the
All right, we're back. Second half podcast today. Connor doing superhero shit.
I'm
go flying work like a superhero.
Yes. Yes.
On the halftime break.
I'll trade you.
No, I'm good. I got
No.
I got OSU Baylor in overtime now. Had a wild halftime break. We were talking Mavs this week. After the All-Star break, we got Utah on Friday and Golden State on Sunday, the second and fourth ranked teams in the West. Big weekend. But shit, since trade deadline, we've looked good. So this will be a great fucking test second half.
Yeah, and then back to your question, was KP the problem?
That was it. Yep.
This will show.
Oh, especially after this weekend.
Yeah. This is, like you said, 2-4. That'll definitely answer some questions.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm excited for that take next week now.
Yeah. Man, yeah. We might cash in on that. You might be all over that.
No shit.
We clean up this weekend. Damn. Take your ass to Washington, KP. Get out of here.
Woo. Yeah. Little Cowboys talk. I got one note, and
I'm with you on this.
I don't know. I might fuck up his name. Richard
Good.
Dalrymple?
I don't know, but fuck him.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck him. He's a piece of shit. 2015, 2016. He used a security key. What, he was a senior vice president or something?
Yeah, of public relations.
Yeah. He used a security key to get to the cheerleaders' locker room and was caught taking pictures. Allegedly, nothing was found. NFL's done research, yada, yada, yada. But the Cowboys paid $2.4 million to 4 cheerleaders this week. If nothing happened or they found nothing, they're not paying $2.4 million.
Yeah, that's not just a charitable donation.
No, even for the Cowboys, you're not just fucking giving that away, especially because it's been brought up before. So, I mean, this wasn't just like it got brought up quiet right away. It just got re-brought up because now they are paying it.
Yeah.
But
also
playing it off like nothing happened.
Yeah, and what is this, like 7 years later, still just like there's enough evidence that this has been drug out for 7 years to a settlement.
Exactly.
Like,
but
yeah, so
nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
So fuck Richard.
I read another thing on I don't remember what it was. I'm gonna look for the article. Hold on. So the same article that I was reading earlier that was talking about that also said that
the war room.
Yeah. He got accused her daughter.
I didn't know. I want to say in-law, but no, daughter.
Yeah, he got caught or accused of taking pictures up her skirt.
Yeah.
Bro.
Piece of shit.
All time, just that's wild. To me, it's wild to even go after Jerry Jones' daughter and a normal, sensible human type guy. Just be like, hey,
no matter who you are.
Exactly. Just be like that. I wouldn't want to mess with just being like, hey, can I take you out to dinner? Like,
yeah,
this guy's trying to peep and Tom it in the war room with Jerry.
Yeah, in the fucking war room. But bro, he's been with the Cowboys over 30 years. A long fucking time. And when he resigned or retired, I believe is the word, he retired. No existence of it. Nothing on the fucking social media pages, nothing on the website, no shout out for 30 plus years of service.
Yeah.
All signs point to Lauderdale. You're a fucking piece of shit. So
yeah,
that's the only Cowboys news I fucking have. Fuck that motherfucker.
Yeah, accused of taking photos up the skirt of Jerry Jones' daughter during the 2015 draft.
Fucking idiot.
Dude, that's just slimy as fuck. Like,
no shit.
there is, man, I don't even want to get into that, but there's just a special place for people like that. That's fucking weird, man.
And so obviously the fucking cheerleader scandal got proven if they're paying 2.4 mil. But how do you fucking feel about that when you're one of your guys that's been there with you for fucking 3 decades,
dude,
is trying to sneak fucking pictures
that's
of your
creepy.
daughter.
That's like, the fucking guys at poker night, just the guy that you've been playing cards with for 30 years, man. One of your boys.
Yeah.
Trying to take pictures of your daughter. That's so fucking cringy, dude.
And fucking, that was 2015?
Yeah.
6.5 years later before he retires. Damn.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Not good. Not good.
Yeah, shitty news for the Cowboys this week. And what's bad, I've seen it, but it hasn't been like mainstream headlines you would think.
Yeah.
Which is really fucking weird also.
Yep. Yeah, it's not. I mean, there are some articles out there, but it's like you said, like, it's not on every fucking page, every scroll. It's not front page. It's very weird.
Jerry fucking handing out money to news sources, being like, hey, run it so they can't say that it wasn't in the news.
Yep.
But don't blast it. Let it slide across the bottom.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. That's all the Cowboys I had. Fuck you, Richard.
That's all I got. Bad press.
Baseball. Man. I guess everybody in the CBA meeting today decided to be adults. Talked for over 3, maybe over 4 hours.
Yeah. Everybody came back after the lunch break and was grown-ups and shit.
Yeah. I can't believe it. We made it longer than 15 fucking minutes. Hopefully a fucking deal gets done soon. I mean, don't hold your breath for tomorrow or today when you're listening to this, but I mean, they got to get it done by the end of the week. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
What Rob said. I mean, may stretch it out a couple days into March, but he said it's got to be a full 4 weeks full 4 weeks of spring training to have a regular season. So they're saying end of the month, but we might get lucky with March 3rd or some shit. But other than that, we're fucked. So hopefully that gets done. Josh Jung left labrum strain, shut down. Labrums are never good, really nagging. But it's non-throwing shoulder. And it seems to be minor, more evaluation this week, but doesn't seem to be too bad. But that opposes to he's not going to be ready for opening day already, which what I've said is, depending on CBA, we're going to fuck his service time anyways.
Yeah.
It'd be May at the earliest, but probably going to be longer with that, being a labrum, even though it's non-throwing. If it's surgery, he's out for the year. This raises the big question to Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. I mean, he already had the front door to third base if we didn't trade him. But now do we not look at trading him compared to keeping him?
Yeah, that's a big door for us. I don't know. I mean, he's played universally everywhere. We don't really have anyone else that's ready to go. I mean, we've said it. Everyone talking Rangers baseball has said it. I mean, like you said months ago, we're going to manipulate his service time and we're going to bring him up the day after we can get away with doing that.
Yeah.
This change is huge. And I mean, even like you said, it being a non-throwing shoulder, like still, I mean, playing the hot corner is so dynamic, even though it's not your throwing shoulder. I mean, there's still so much shit that goes on with the glove hand and all of that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that's what the CBA's fucked all of this because we haven't been able to see what we're getting for Izzy. We haven't been able to see who's interested in it. So, I mean, what do we go into the season just planning on holding him? I don't know.
Yeah. And that's what's going to be wild once the lockout's over. Whether season's delayed or not, I mean, it's going to be chaos once it's over. Whether it's fucking tomorrow or June. But, man, I love Isaiah. He's one of the fucking hardest working guys we got. One of the hardest working guys we've ever seen. But you want him in the middle infield. You really want him there. But ours is locked up. We got Jung about to be there. You want to see what we can get. Granted, Jung could be out for the fucking year if it's that bad. And Isaiah would be he just won a gold glove 2 years ago at third base. Would be fucking great there. But I would love to see what we could get. If we can get a decent return, because we know Isaiah's not going to have a job for long. It's just the facts unless he moves to the outfield. Go sign Charlie Culberson back. Let him have third base for you. Realistically, we're not competing for the fucking playoffs this year anyways. That's a veteran presence who's already been there, familiar with the clubhouse, can do the job. Bring back Charlie. There's your third baseman.
Yeah, I mean, he's a grinder too. Like he plays every day. If you let him play every day, he'll play every day.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, I'm with you. I feel the same way about Izzy. He's been great to the team, great to the franchise, but I mean, it's like you said, unless he transitions to the outfield, which we both kind of think that's where we're shifting focus now is to, start drafting outfield. And then over the next 3-4 years, let's build the outfield. We've locked down the middle infield for 6 years. I think you're right. I think he's gonna be out of a job and that sucks. That's the business side of it, but we're going to get more for him than not. So,
yeah.
I mean, that definitely doesn't seem like that doesn't seem far-fetched, especially, if JJ is going to be out for the whole season,
Yeah.
And I hate to say this in a bad, I hate to say this word, but go pick up a cheap player. And I don't think Charlie Culberson's cheap. I think that, that's just where he is in his career.
Right.
We go pick up Charlie Culberson. Maybe a little above the minimum. It's like everything you said. He's a veteran player. He's going to play well with Seager, Marcus Semien, and they're going to help grow whoever we throw in at first base.
Oh, yeah.
That may be the biggest thing we accomplish this year. Like you said, we're not going to make a playoff push. If we do, that's great, but that's not the benchmark we're setting.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, if we grow a first baseman out of the deal, and then hopefully Jung recovers well. And worst case scenario, we see him next year and we've grown some sort of first baseman out of this deal. But yeah, I hate it for Izzy, but maybe he does play a little bit. Maybe we hold on to him until the deadline and he is able to increase his worth, get a contract somewhere.
Right. Get more playing time, get a more position role. But yeah. Two things you said. One, focused outfield. There's still talks about when we come back after the lockout that Seiya Suzuki and Nick Castellanos are both still possible pickups for us. We've already broke the record for fucking money spent in an offseason with over $500 million. And we're still about to dish out a shit ton more.
Yeah, it's obvious.
Love it.
Yeah, we do not care. I'm here for it. If you got the shit, spend the shit, man. You can't fucking die with money.
No.
Why not go out and build a good ball club?
Hey, and that right there too shows that at least our ownership group in the CBA meetings, they actually care about baseball because they're trying to win.
Yeah.
So they're not being the assholes that's, I mean, I get it. It's a business. You still want to profit, do all that shit. But they actually care about their fucking team and what they do, what they produce. They care about their product. Where some other owners just care about fucking profit. So that shows they're fucking worried about winning. So anybody talking shit about ownerships, me, Rangers aren't involved.
Yeah. What did you tweet it earlier about Dick Monfort? They're like, Dick Monfort shouldn't be the guy in negotiations because he let Nolan Arenado and $50 million for it.
Yeah, get that fucking guy out.
Yeah, that guy probably tries to tap his button to talk, and they mute him.
That's the guy that Max Scherzer just sits across and just stares at.
Yeah. Did you see the picture before the meeting of all the players in the parking lot?
Yeah.
And Max Scherzer just looked like he just looked like he was putting hits out on people. He just standing to the side, just fucking staring off into the fucking mountains.
Didn't say a word the whole time.
No. Man's got just like murder on his mind. I was like, oof.
No shit.
Felt terrible for whoever sits across from him.
Other thing you said was grow first baseman. We were talking to the A's, just talking, not pushing, but talking about Matt Olson, who has control for this year and next year. It'll take a good haul, but I saw one scenario. It was Matt Olson for Nathaniel Lowe, obviously. A good first baseman.
Yeah.
Can play every day, do his job. Big league ready. Justin Foscue, top 100 prospect. Our middle infield's locked up for a long time. Foscue's going to get traded at some point. He's that good and has nowhere to go. It's just
he has too much value to sit.
Yeah, it's just the fucking scenario. So he probably knows. I'm not going to play in the big leagues with the Texas Rangers. It's just not going to happen. So he gets thrown in. AJ Alexi, young guy, good stuff. Already made a big league appearance. And I don't remember if there was one more, but I saw those three for sure. And I was like, okay. Oh, I think Isaiah was the other. I was like, okay, I get it. They're getting a load of good players plus one top prospect.
Yeah.
Where we're getting all-star, gold glover, silver slugger, potential MVP. But I also read that if we're going for him, it's because we have the confidence that we will extend him. And could you imagine a fucking infield with Josh Jung, Corey Seager, Marcus Semien, Matt Olson?
Imagine that lineup, man. I don't even know how to.
Oh my God.
I don't even know how to try and grade that lineup because then you still have a Adolis you need to put in there. I mean, sheesh.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Holy shit.
That shit's nuts, man.
And then you get Sam Huff probably sometime this year, either behind the plate, DH, first base if we don't get Olson.
Yeah.
But the dude hits 500-foot fucking bombs.
Yeah. I mean, that's the other
patience, Ranger fans, patience.
The other nice thing, I mean, you say Olson, Huff. I mean, even if Huff isn't catching, like someone's got a DH. Like we know Willie can DH. If Olson becomes a thing, Olson can DH. Sam Huff can DH. Fucking Adolis can DH. Like Willie can play right field. Like it opens up. I mean, not it opens up. We have open doors. Doors are open everywhere. If we make a move for Matt Olson, that it's dumb. It's buckle the fuck up. I might quit a job and just go tailgate full time.
I'm cool skipping out on Suzuki and Castellanos. Not saying I wouldn't like them to be there. I would love them to be there. But I'm cool skipping out on that, making the Olsen trade and giving him an extension.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine
But-
by me. And it's like you said, I mean, we just broke it down. It's like you said, Justin Foskey, great player. At a minimum, our middle infield is locked in for 6 years.
7.
7. See?
7.
So, I mean, it's even if Justin Foskey is not ready to go, by the time he is ready to go, the moment's gonna come and go. And
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you said. I mean, he's someone that we're not going to be able to sit on and say, oh yeah, this is a great guy to hold on to because he's going to be a great player when he's going to have so much trade value. It's already being shown right now. Like you said, he's being put in the mix with
as the main piece
that have won a Gold Glove. I mean, he has never even played in the major league level, and he's already been put into a trade with Izzy, with Nathaniel. I mean, these are 2 everyday starters. One of them a Gold Glove.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think, like you said, he has the potential. He knows he has the potential. He knows that he's probably never going to see, the Rangers as his team.
Oh, yeah.
Bigs.
No, I'm cool with
that's how
that.
it goes.
Put Olsen at first. You got Adolson right. And then, well, actually this year in center because of Cole Calhoun. But later on, next year, we move him to right. Center field, left field. I mean, you said Willie. Willie and Sam could platoon DH, depending on who's pitching, right and left. Willie can play left. We got Adolis moved to right after this year. And then you have Leota, Bubba Thompson, Steele Walker. All those guys can be everyday big league players.
Yeah.
So, not even worried about that. Which, even at the same time, hate to say it, but our middle infield fucking prospects are still deep after Foskey. Smith, Duran. I mean, we still have a lot of value there. And honestly, same way as Foskey, if they want to play, they're probably going to have to get set somewhere, and they have the value to do it. So we could trade for an outfielder if we don't trade for another pitcher, which is still in the fucking books too. But patience, Ranger fans, it's fucking coming.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty good non-baseball season, non-baseball action breakdown. I mean, I like it. I think we're fucking sitting real nice. It's been made known. We've even said it like, hey, we're fucking dipping our toes in this year. We're gonna see what we got. We're gonna see how it operates. Like we said, if we get to the playoffs, hell yeah. But by no means is the front office coming out and saying, hey, we got to have a pennant this year or we're fucking shaking things up. You can tell this has been a very methodical fucking off season. All the decisions have been, shout out John Daniels. I fucking talk shit all the time. I will absolutely fucking eat crow. Him and Chris Young have very methodically made all these fucking decisions. And like you said, I mean, you can see it on the fucking horizon. It's real hard to not get super excited. I'm trying not to.
It's out there. But
Yeah.
if you know what you're looking for, you can fucking see it.
Yeah.
And by God, it's beautiful.
I bet God, if we just fucking shit on Major League Baseball for 5 years, I'd never shut up.
I'm telling you, 2025, we're winning it. That is my fucking prediction.
I'm down. Can you take
right.
a future? I wonder if I could take a future this far out. That's got to be fucking 40,000 to 1 if I pick the World Series winner for 3 years from now.
I feel like you can do it.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, we got to look that shit
up.
But I mean, we met for a long time today. They're meeting again tomorrow. They say they're meeting every day this week until something gets fucking done. Hopefully it happens. If so, we're going to be bringing you minor league coverage, AAA, AA, round robin Frisco. Try and travel around with the boys, watch them play some games, different venues. Get you more affiliated with our prospects, what's going on with them. Even if it's locked out.
Love it.
My Texas Heat, pretty much what we've been talking about. We've already been hitting on it. It's the fucking MLB. We got to get it done. We've already missed out so much from 2020. We're fucking hurting as a sport. It's true. As diehards, it's not hurting us, but as a whole, it is. We're the only league that's making an ass of ourselves.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
And we got to get that fixed. Like, even if we're delayed a week, it's going to look bad. We got to start on time. That's mine. I know I'm pretty sure I chose them last week too, but Major League Baseball has to figure it out.
Yeah, they fucking suck. It's like you said, it's just making us look. It's making the league, it's making the sport look so fucking incompetent. And I mean, I don't know. We talked about a couple weeks ago, like there's nothing as nostalgic as baseball. We love all the sports, but there's just nothing that does it like a fucking baseball game in the middle of July. There's nothing that will ever do it for fucking me, you. I mean, there's probably football people out there that'll argue, but that's just the greatest thing to me. That's the cool shit. We look stupid for fucking taking one for the fucking MLB and the owners and Rob Manfred like dragging their feet until the CBA expired.
Yes. Like 6 fucking weeks.
Yeah. And then trying to fucking crawfish on it and be like, oh no, we want just and blah, 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 blah. And then that got shut down real quick because everyone was like, well, if that's the fucking case, like you guys had plenty of time to get something figured out.
Yeah.
It just looks stupid. Shout out to the PA for doing all their shit. I mean, that's the only thing that's making it somewhat fucking sane to even talk about is the fact that there are legitimate people in the Players Association who are fucking no pun intended, like going to bat every fucking day.
Right.
Like, hey, this isn't even, they're to the point where it's not even about just them anymore. Like, this is for the whole fucking culture. We got a whole world. And that's like we talked a couple weeks ago about how fucking American baseball reaches much more than America.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. They suck. They need to get it figured out. Hopefully, like you said, they grind it out the rest of this week. They got a 4-day weekend with President's Day. So
yeah. And the like the players in the Players Association that show up, like your Max Scherzer, they're still having to do their work today.
Yep.
Like he's still lifting, he's still throwing, he's still running today.
Yep.
While trying to get this shit done. Hats off to them motherfuckers.
Yeah. Wild. My Texas Heat is the fucking Dallas Cowboys, man. Like you said.
I like it.
All that shit comes out. There's still just so much fishy shit about it. Like if it wasn't a big deal, why did it take 6 years to settle? Why is shit still coming out? Why are we not seeing, like, this is a huge, essentially, like sexual assault, sexual harassment, sexual misconduct, whatever it's classified as. Disclaimer, I'm not an attorney, so I don't know. Don't sue me. Whatever it's classified as, like, why is this not more of a story than it is?
Right.
So sometimes, people say no news is good news. That was definitely fine. We went a total of like 6 days with no news for the Cowboys, and then they decided to fucking fuck that all up. So
yeah,
Cowboys, Jerry Jones, everybody. That's bad press. That's terrible. We already said we think whatever his face is a piece of shit.
Richard Dalrymple or some shit.
Yeah, it just fucking sucks for the cheerleaders, man. That's like,
yeah,
I feel like being an NFL cheerleader in itself, like you're probably already exposed to quite a bit of bullshit.
Yeah.
And then you factor in the Dallas Cowboys, like America's team, there was a show about it for years, and like,
you're one of America's sweethearts.
Yeah, and then
a fucking prestigious dancing showbiz job for a girl.
Yeah,
like it's a dream come true.
Like the one place where you're probably like not having to deal with press, not having to deal with bullshit. Like you and the girls can just chat it up, fucking whether it's after practice or before a game or whatever. And then there's just some pervy old fuck in the corner, just fucking taking pictures on probably his fucking iPhone 4, like a fucking creep. So I fucking hate that. That's a fucking shitty thing to be a part of. It sucks to be a fan of people that are doing shit like that. But
glad he's out.
Yeah. Adios, motherfucker.
Yeah.
But that's my Texas Heat. That's not good press. It sucks for those ladies. So.
Oh yeah. You want to go first for me?
You can go first.
Jay Cotton.
It's a good one.
I mean, we got the shit kicked out of us by the fucking. We didn't get the shit kicked out of us, but we got manhandled by the fucking Coyotes last night. Completely fucking disgusting, but it wasn't all on Jake. Jake's played phenomenal. He was NHL's third star this week. We're giving up 47 shots on goal, and he's knocking down at least 46. I mean, you can't complain about that one fucking bit. Dude's been a brick wall lately. The future of our fucking net. Dude's played great, showing maturity. Jake's my fucking lone star.
Yeah, it's pretty wild how clutch he's been. Especially, I mean, what is he, like 21? Guys,
he's fucking young.
He goes up against, probably someone that's going to go down top 5 goalies of all time. Marc-Andre Fleury not only gets a win, but gets a shutout. And also, like, let's not forget, like, even if Chicago's slumping, like Patrick Kane, probably the greatest American-born hockey player of all time. Like, let's not forget that he shut that team out. Tons, Kirby Doc. I mean, there's tons of fucking talent offensively on the Blackhawks.
Oh yeah.
So that shit, that's super impressive. Yeah, well deserved. And like you said, like the shit last night sucks. It sucks for his numbers, but he's playing fucking lights out, man. It's super cool that that's the future. He's so young. He's a hell of an athlete. Like he understands the game. He respects the game. He loves his team. Like,
oh yeah.
It's very obvious that like he just falls right in this chemistry. The team they love him just as much. It's super cool. I don't think this is by far not going to be the only time he's in top talks with the NHL. Like, somebody tweeted the other day that like Ottinger's the next Vasilevsky. I'm like, I'm fine with that. Everybody's like,
hell yeah.
He's the next Ottinger. Like, okay, yeah, we get that, but cool. Like, yeah, we get that part too, but
we at least have a comparison.
Yeah, like let's compare him to something. But yeah, no, I think he's fucking lights out. He's probably the greatest thing we got going across all sports right now. Him and Luka.
Him and Luka riding that fucking train.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Maxi this week.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking eat my crow, man. It's well deserved.
Oh, dude, I wanted to. I was about to fucking do it, but I was like, man,
it's well deserved, man.
Goddamn, Jake looked good this week. But yeah, let's go.
Oh, Maxi, 19 and a half points per game over 2 games, man. He's a goddamn sniper. I don't know.
That's our big man.
That's the only way you could be allowed to talk shit is if you eat your words when it comes time to. So fucking hats off to Maxi Kleber. Like you said, maybe it's a KP thing. Maybe KP was keeping him shut down and he said, hey, I'm here for it. So Maxi, I know you watch this. I know you listen to it. I know you play it in your earbuds, shooting around and stuff. Back You're back,
He just needed a few more minutes with KP off the court. That's all he
That's
needed.
it. You're back, Maxi. This is we got a spot for you in Dallas. Just don't shoot us out of a game. Keep us in a game. We'll be all right.
Well, what were the scores this week? We won by fucking 18 and 7.
7.
All right, we can throw a couple threes up.
Yeah, Maxi, you can. It's like you said, maybe we do a little shoot till you miss type thing. If you miss, we'll take a couple possessions off and get the sign from J Kid.
You get one per quarter. Shoot till
That's
you
cool.
miss.
That works. I like
You
that.
miss, you're done for the fucking quarter.
Done for the quarter. That's fair.
Well, shit. Getting back to full speed this week after the Mavs All-Star break. Hopefully, better Cowboy news. We don't know. It's the most dead part of the year for them. And hopefully, we get to talk more fucking baseball transactions.
Baseball. Yes.
So we'll see y'all next week.
Adios, folks.